Assalamu alaikum everybody. Welcome to the foundation course classes from 5th to 9th standard. This is the part 11th of the whole course. This is your teacher Sayyid Wasim sir. In today's lecture, inshallah we will discuss about quadrilaterals. So first of all, let us understand what is quadrilateral. Definition: a quadrilateral is a simple closed figure with four sides. In the last period, I have discussed with you the meaning of simple figure. Simple figure means a figure having not curve shape. That means it will have sides. So here in quadrilaterals, we will have four sided figures. Types of quadrilaterals. There are 5 types of quadrilaterals which are having 4 sides. First one is parallelogram. Second, rectangle. Third, square. Fourth is rhombus. And the last one is trapezium. One common property of all quadrilateral is that the sum of all their angles is equal to 360 degree. Now let us look into the properties of different quadrilateral one by one. So let's get started. First is about rectangle. So what is rectangle? In Euclidean plane geometry, a rectangle is a quadrilateral with 4 right angles. It can also be defined as an equiangular quadrilateral, since equiangular means that all of its angles are equal, and it can also be defined as a parallelogram containing a right angle. Here in the figure you may observe all the angles of rectangle are of 90 degree. Now let us learn its properties. Properties of rectangle. The very first property of rectangle is that opposite sides of rectangle are equal. In figure, AB is congruent to BD and AD is congruent to BC. So in this way, the opposite sides of rectangle are equal. And second property, as we have mentioned in the definition also, that all angles of rectangle are of 90 degree. That's why it is also called as equiangular quadrilateral. Third property, diagonals of rectangle are equal and bisect each other. So what is diagonals? Diagonal means whenever we join the opposite vertex of any quadrilateral, that at that time we'll say that it is a diagonal. In figure, vertex A is connected to vertex C and vertex B is connected to vertex B D by a line, and that line will call it as diagonal. So here the diagonal of rectangle are equal and AC is equal to BD. Now let us learn the brother of rectangle, and he is parallelogram. It is same as rectangle, but here the difference between parallelogram and rectangle is that there will have 90 degree angle, but here we don't have any angle of 90 degree. So in Euclidean geometry, a parallelogram is a simple quadrilateral with two pairs of parallel sides. Here the two sides are parallel, that is AD is parallel to BC and BA is parallel to CD. The opposite or facing side of parallelogram are of equal length, and the opposite angle of parallelogram are of equal measure. That means the opposite sides of a parallelogram are also equal like a rectangle, and opposite angles are also equal. Now let us discuss the properties of parallelogram. Here the first property, both pair of opposite sides are parallel. That means AB will be parallel to DC and AD will be parallel to BC. Both pair of opposite sides are congruent. They are parallel and as well as equal like rectangle. Third property, both pair of opposite angles are congruent. That means opposite pair of angles will be equal. Angle A will be equal to angle C and angle D will be equal to angle B. Fourth property, consecutive angles are supplementary. That means if we will add the angle A and D, then their sum will be equal to 180 degree. Next property, diagonals bisect each other. Here in the figure you may observe the diagonals AC and BD, and they bisect each other. Now what do you mean by bisection of diagonals? Here the point at which these diagonals touching each other or intersecting each other is a point E, and at which the length of AE is equal to EC and DE is equal to EB. So it means they are divided into two equal parts. So it means they are bisecting each other. That means they are making their equal parts. So in this way you may define the properties of parallelogram. The next figure is square. So what is a square? It is a polygon with four sides of equal length. Here all sides are equal and four right angle corners, that means 90 degree corners. Because it has four sides of equal length and a square is a regular quadrilateral. A square is also a rectangle with equal sides and rhombus with right angles. Now let us discuss its property. Properties of square. All sides of square are congruent, that is equal. Second property, all angles of a square are of 90 degree. It is the second quadrilateral in which all angles are of 90 degree, and we will call it as equiangular quadrilateral. Third property, diagonals of square are of equal length and bisect each other. Here in the figure you may observe these two diagonals AC and BD bisecting each other at point O. Next is about rhombus. So what is rhombus? Rhombus is a flat shape with four straight sides. A rhombus looks like a diamond. In figure we can see clearly rhombus is looking like a diamond. All sides have equal length and opposite sides are parallel, and opposite angles are of equal length. The altitude is the distance at right angle to two sides. Sometimes we also call rhombus as a sister of square. Why so? Because it's having equal length, sides of equal length. And the second thing, sometimes we can get rhombus by clicking at the top of the square. Now let us discuss the properties of rhombus. The very first property that we have is all the sides are congruent. That is all sides are equal. Second property, opposite angle of of square are congruent. That means angle B is congruent to angle D, angle A is congruent to angle C. Third property, the diagonals are perpendicular and bisect each other. Here you may observe the diagonals BD and AC bisecting each other, and at that point they will make an angle of 90 degree. Here in this way it makes a 90 degree angle at four side or in the four part. Fourth property, adjacent angles are supplementary. For example, angle B plus angle A is equal to 180 degree. These are the adjacent angle. Fifth property, a rhombus is a parallelogram whose diagonals are perpendicular to each other. In the last slide we have discussed about that rectangle and parallelogram are of are two brothers, and here square and rhombus are of same size and different angles, so they have some kind of similarity, that is rectangle and parallelogram and rhombus and square. So in this way we have reached to the conclusion. Inshallah in the next video we'll discuss about the next figure. Till that, thanks for watching this. Jazakallah.